there, welcome to another podcast. This is Michelle from Heartpanorama. Today I have a guest on my podcast. It's Lina from Spain. Hello, Lina.
Hello.
So today's topic is going to be music around the world, music overall. And our agenda today is we'll talk about the typical music in our countries because she is in Spain, I'm in Germany. We'll also talk about our music preferences, and then later we will move to music that we think are suitable for different moods. So I will just start with the first aspect, that is the music that's typical in our countries. I live in Germany, so I can say the music that is popular or typical here is just the normal music that's also popular globally, mostly. Sometimes also a few German songs, German rap or something. And what is also quite popular is Schlagermusik, that I really actually don't like, but a lot of people love it. And it's a bit like pop music, but in German, and has some... I can't describe it. It has some specialties that are not exactly like pop music. So how about Spain?
Yeah, in Spain, the most typical music is right now is everything like reggaeton, trap or Latin music. And I don't like it very much. Well, I like it too when I go to parties or something, but I don't listen to that music normally. And I think difference between Spain and other countries from Europe, like Germany, is that here we listen to much Spanish music or music in Spanish than in other countries, because not everyone knows English. So we listen a lot to Spanish music, and the most popular music in radios and the most popular concerts are music in Spanish. And I feel that younger people listens to most English music. Well, there's like two groups of people, of young people, I think. Like the one who listens to reggaeton, trap, or Latin music because they always go to parties, and in the parties they always listen to that music. And there's another group that likes English music, and these are the ones who goes to concerts. I think I'm of that group of people. I like to go to concerts. I like to play some instruments. I try to play the piano and to play the ukulele. And yeah, I've made so many friends because of that concerts. And I have also friends that listens to the other type of music.
So you have friends from both sides, so to say?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really observed what all my friends listen to, but it's mostly the popular songs on the charts. I think they're pretty much similar to the music that people in the USA listen to, I guess. Yeah, except for these classic Schlagermusik songs that you sometimes hear.
I have never heard of that you said.
Yeah.
Schlager or something.
Yeah, I think that's like a specialty in the German-speaking area because it's kind of like pop music, but in German, and it has. Yes. I feel like it has maybe some influences from folk or something. I think a lot of music lovers out there, or Schlagermusik lovers out there, will criticize me. So sorry if I say something wrong. But it's just, it's not really the music I prefer.
Okay. It's similar like the flamenco here. Now it's popular, the mix of flamenco and Latin music. I don't usually listen to it, but I like it better. I think it's good music. It's well produced. Yeah.
I don't know if it's really a kind of music that is popular at a specific time, but I think in a specific group of people. For example, you often hear it during carnival season here in Germany, because sometimes we have parades. In February, March, there's usually, at the end of the carnival season, there's a huge parade where people dress up, and very often they play that music.
Okay.
And I think also on the Oktoberfest, but I don't want to say anything wrong now, so I'm not sure. But speaking of preferences, we can just move on to that topic since we already started it a bit. So what's your favorite music?
I like a lot of variety of music because I've heard since I was very young music that my parents listened, like it was some 80s, 70s music, and also Latin music. I like everything from rock to pop to indie to sometimes a little bit of rap. And I have also liked some Latin music also, and some Spanish music, of course.
So do you mostly listen to Spanish music or more English music?
No.
What kind of person are you?
Yes, I listen mostly to English music, but I also listen to Spanish music because it's everywhere. And I also like Spanish pop or indie from Spain. Yeah, I like that music. And in English, I like everything, everything from rock to pop to punk, indie, or a little bit of rap. And yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty much on the English pop side as well. Because I don't know if it's because of the language, but the German pop isn't always that good, I think. But I don't know if it's because German is my mother tongue and it feels weird to hear songs in your own language.
Yes, I feel that too.
That's why I prefer songs in English as well. Sometimes I also love French songs. I have a few singers that I like in French, so I listen to their music. For example, Luan, I think she's pretty popular. At least people also listen to her music in Germany. And also recently I've started listening to more Filipino music because my mom is from the Philippines and I kind of wanted to get more into the culture, and that's why I started listening to more Filipino songs as well. And it's really funny because most Filipino songs are half Tagalog and half English. So I almost understand the whole song, but not really the whole song because I only understand the English parts and a few Tagalog words.
My mom is also from Peru. So lately I've been listening to so many Latin music because I met my family from Peru. Mostly all Latin music. And yeah, I like it. I like some kinds of music and some typical music from Peru too.
So the third aspect is music that we listen to in different moods.
Yes.
So what are your thoughts?
As I've told you, I listen to rock music. It sounds a little bit weird, but when I want to relax, I listen to rock or even metal music because that makes me feel so relaxed and that makes my adrenaline go away. And then when I always study at my university in the library, I always listen to music. And yeah.
What kind of music do you listen to when you're studying?
I listen to when I'm studying or drawing because I study arts. So I like to listen to pop rock, like some of my favorite groups are 5 Seconds of Summer or Green Day or something like that. And I like to listen to happy songs from them to inspire me. And then when I'm sad, for example, I listen to sad music because I like to cry. And that makes me feel better in a way. And yeah. Well, sometimes at the morning I like to listen to Latin music to activate me. So I listen to a variety of music. And yeah.
About the sad,
and what do you like?
About the sad part, I'm pretty much the same. I wrote down slow music because Yeah, sad music and slow music is pretty much the same, I think.
Yeah.
I also thought when I'm angry, I think I prefer listening to loud music. Somehow songs that let everything out. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, I understand you.
And as for studying, well, I didn't study arts, so I had more assignments I had more assignments where I had to write something, so I couldn't really listen to music where there's someone singing.
Oh, yeah.
So I found out that when I'm studying and I really want to concentrate, then mostly I listen to quiet music, but without someone singing there, because that distracts me when I write something. So I usually went to Spotify and just searched for studying playlists or playlists where they say this is suitable for reading, where you can concentrate on the reading and still have a background music somehow.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's
like
classical
music.
Yeah. It's mostly instrumental music, for example, piano music or guitar. And it's not always classical music. Sometimes it is, but sometimes it's also covers from popular songs, but only instrumental.
Acoustic. Like that. Oh, yeah.
Exactly. So that's the kind of music that mostly helped me while studying. It's also very soothing because you don't get distracted by everything around you, and you can focus on your own assignment.
Yeah, there's so much noise at my home, for example, and I'll put my earphones and distract from the world and focus on what I have to draw or I have to read or something.
Mm-hmm. So I think we pretty much covered everything.
Yeah.
But I think what I like about music is that I don't know anyone who doesn't like music. I feel like music is so universal, no matter what country you're from or no matter what kind of music you like. There's always some sort of music that you enjoy.
Yeah, and you can always talk about with someone to begin a conversation or something.
Mm-hmm. Right.
With music. So, yeah, I like to learn about the Slaga, I think, you thought, because I have never listened to that word and to that music.
Yeah, I think I will look for the most popular songs and then send them to you later.
Okay. Probably I will like it and I will be as like a fan.
But feel free to send me Latin music as well or Spanish music.
I will.
I only recently started to learn Spanish, so I won't understand everything, but it might help.
The most popular music don't say many words. It just says baila or despacito.
Oh yeah, Despacito is very popular also in Germany. It's like a song that you could listen to everywhere, no matter where you went. It was everywhere.
Yeah.
I think last summer or so. Or was it this year?
Yes.
I don't know. I can't remember.
I think it will last on this year and it will continue to every year because it's everywhere.
So I think that's a wrap for now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lina, for joining this podcast. It was very fun to talk about the different kinds of music.
Thank you.
And to all the listeners, thank you for listening until here. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments and I'll talk to you next time, I guess.
Bye.
Bye, listeners.
Adios.